Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a little review of my new phone. I just got the Xperia XA Ultra, the 6-inch phablet, phone basically, and I'm very satisfied with it. I'll be honest. I lost my phone on a drunken night in New York in a cab. The guy answered like, "Hey, can you drop it off at this hotel?" He's like, "Sure." Fucking disappeared. I paid in cash, didn't know medallion number, don't know shit about him, so I'm not sure if I'll ever get my phone back. I gotta call him back at the NYC place, the NYC 311 or whatever. But overall, this phone is pretty amazing. It's very responsive. Has an awesome 16-inch selfie camera with a light up LED, so you can even take photos and at nighttime with your friends or whatnot. I'm not sure. I mean, the LED does some work, but I mean, I don't know if it fades out the background. I haven't tried too many of those yet, but the phone is very responsive. And I used to actually have a Xperia Z5, which is like, you know, their main flagship or whatever from Sony. I like this phone better. I'm not gonna lie. That one had a better camera and a better processor, as they say, but that phone has problems. It is not responsive. It constantly overheat, and it would constantly cause trouble. I don't know. It would like turn off randomly. It would just the camera. If you tried to film anything in 4K, you're basically fucked. You click the camera icon. Here, let me click. So here it's fairly quick. You click the camera icon. You can see me filming right here. But you click the camera icon and it fucking, you know, it works. You're back on the screen or whatnot. There you'd be waiting for ages, and then if you started filming video, your video would be very choppy. 4K, like, forget about it. You're not filming 4K on an Xperia Z5. This phone is very responsive, works very well. I haven't had any lag issues. Like, both of those phones were, my last phone was maybe 2 months old, and the lag issues were very apparent right away, especially Bluetooth. If you're playing audio over Bluetooth and you have Wi-Fi on, or you're just moving your phone, or some app notification comes in, your audio would be super choppy. I just don't recommend the Z5. But this phone, everything works perfect. It seems like a phone that people actually tested before releasing to the market. But the Z5, don't recommend. This phone's pretty awesome. I have all my apps on here. Works like a charm. Anyways, the back camera is 21 megapixels. It's pretty nice. It's just like the Z1, I think, the same camera. And front camera, as I said, 16 megapixel. It's not waterproof like the Z5, but honestly, I mean, you do really need waterproof. If it rains a little bit on this one, it's all right. Just don't be throwing it into puddles, obviously. It just doesn't have that kind of cover or whatnot. Doesn't have the seals, but works LTE in T-Mobile and AT&T, I believe, here in the US. I bought it on Amazon for about $323, and it goes in and out of stock. I'm not sure how often or whatnot, but it goes in and out of stock. It's pretty sick. 6 inches phone, you do have a little adjustment. I'm left-handed, so those adjustments don't really help me, but you are able to shrink down your whole phone basically into one-handed mode. I don't really do it because it's just not that hard to do. Like, I use the phone constantly, and I don't find it very hard to access everything by one hand. I mean, look at this. You got all these numbers or whatnot. It's actually connected to that Bluetooth speaker right there, which is also not very good. But anyways, highly recommend this phone. It's like 300 bucks. It's a mid-range phone, but it has a, you know, it has a 6-inch screen and it looks really good. I would even say it's upper mid-range. And I mean, you get a flagship like the Sony Z5 and you get fucked with problems. I'd rather get a phone that doesn't have any problems and you know, works perfect. Even the S7 had some problems and might still have some problems. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, subscribe, whatever the fuck.